Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome today on webinar Understanding and Unhealthy and its impacts on life. I hope you everyone are okay. आवाज क्लियर आ रही है मैम? एक बार देखोगे आप प्लीज मैं, क्योंकि मेरे यहाँ से ना नेटवर्क है, इशू आ रहा है।
हाँ, आज थोड़ा
एक
सा
बार आप
इशू है।
देखो। हाँ, तो एक बार आप देखो, फिर से रिकॉर्डिंग करना आप स्टार्ट में एक बार।
एक मिनट। हाँ।
इसलिए मैंने एक बार चेक किया था, बोल दो।
हम्म। हाँ, आवाज क्लियर, मुझे ठीक लग रही है आवाज। आई थिंक ऑडिबल है। स्टार्ट कर देते हैं फिर से ना। नीनू, तुमको पीपीटी पूरा दिखाई रहा है ठीक से?
हाँ मैम।
ओके। गीतांजलि।
हाँ जी मैम, स्टार्ट करें।
हाँ, मैं एक मिनट स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ, ठीक है।
ठीक है मैम।
यस।
रिकॉर्डिंग।
या।
Okay, ma'am. Okay, then. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you all are very okay and fine. Welcome to the webinar on understanding an unhealthy gut and its impact on life. सबसे welcome to our family, स्वस्थ सुखम family. Welcome to all. स्वस्थ सुखम, what is स्वस्थ सुखम? स्वस्थ सुखम क्या है? स्वस्थ सुखम का मतलब कि हमेशा खुश रहो, हेल्दी रहो। हमारी जो स्वस्तिक है एक नॉन प्रॉफिट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, वर्क एज एनजीओ, जो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सेक्टर्स में काम करती है। आपको चाइल्ड न्यूट्रिशन के ऊपर भी, एज अ वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट के ऊपर भी, यहाँ पर हमारे पास अलग अलग डिफरेंट डिफरेंट एरिया से एक एक्सपीरियंस एक्सपर्टीज होते हैं, जो आपको पूरी तरह से हेल्पफुल करते हैं आपके लिए पूरा एक न्यूट्रिशन प्रोवाइड कराना। हेल्थ केयर की जितनी भी फैसिलिटीज है वो भी एक कॉर्नर से, मतलब वन कॉर्नर टू अनदर कॉर्नर, ये हमारा एक मोन मोटिव मोटिव होता है कि हम पूरी तरह से आपको एक, जिस जगह पे आप हो उसी जगह से हम अपनी, चाहे लेक्चर्स देके हो गया, वेबिनार्स करके, सेमिनार्स करके, या फिर हमारे ऑनगोइंग सिटीज में, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सिटीज में जाके आपके लिए एक हेल्थ केयर प्रोग्राम डेवलप कराना, पूरा उसमें समझाना एक्सपर्टीज के थ्रू। यहाँ स्वस्ति सुकेन की हमारी मैम अर्चना मैम, को फाउंडर और डायरेक्टर। वेलकम मैम। आज हमारा इसी तरह हम हर मंथली हम अपनी हर एक सीएनई करते हैं, और सीएनई करने का हमारा मेन मोटिव यही है कि हमें अपना एक हेल्थ केयर के बारे में, न्यूट्रिशन के बारे में और कोई भी डिसीज के बारे में अवेयरनेस करना, आपको पूरी तरह से जानकारी देना कि उससे हम किस तरह से अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, किस किस स्टेप से हम सारी चीजों को ठीक कर सकते हैं। राइट नाउ, आज हमारा जो टॉपिक है, या जो हमारी फोर्थ सीएनई है, जिसमें हम आज पूरा समझेंगे कि गट हेल्थ क्या होता है, गट के बारे में पूरी तरह से, क्योंकि आजकल आपने देखा भी होगा, ये बहुत मोस्टली कॉमन हो गया है कि आजकल डाइजेशन का प्रॉब्लम लोगों को रहने लगा है। कॉन्स्टिपेशन होता है, थोड़ी थोड़ी कुछ भी खा लेते हैं सडनली, या कुछ वॉमिटिंग जैसा, या फिर ब्लोटिंग जैसा, दीज आर द कॉमन सिम्टम्स कि हर किसी को है आजकल। जरा सी कुछ, कोई भी फूड का इंटेक लेता है, तो ऐसे में हमें अपने आप को किस तरह से सही रखना है, हमें कैसे समझ आएगा कि हाँ हमारे को हमारा स्टमक अपसेट है या नहीं है, हमें मेडिसिन के लिए। तो इसीलिए आज हमने इसी प्लेटफॉर्म पे आपके लिए एक अच्छा, एक बिल्कुल वेल डिजाइन सेमिनार रखा है, जिसमें हम पूरी तरह से डिस्कस करेंगे हर एक छोटे से बड़े पॉइंट को। तो सबसे पहले तो मैं थोड़े से ये बताना चाहूंगी कि गट डाइजेशन, डाइजेशन होता क्या है। डाइजेशन मीन्स सिंपली एक हम बात करें कि जो भी हम खाना खाते हैं, खाना खाने के बाद हम फर्स्ट स्टेप जैसे माउथ माउथ में गया, उसके बाद आपका डाइजेस्ट होके आपके स्टमक में गया, फिर आपकी स्मॉल लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन में, फिर स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में, लास्ट आपके एनस। इस तरह से एकदम 5 प्रोसेस होते हैं, 5 to 6 प्रोसेस डाइजेशन के। आज इसी सब सारी चीजों को पूरे डिटेल में हम समझेंगे हमारे एक्सपर्टीज के थ्रू, कि डाइटिशियन न्यूट्रिशन के बारे में हमारी अर्चना मैम और नीनू मैम वो पूरा समझाएंगे कि किस तरह से कौन से फूड हमें खाने चाहिए, किस फूड को हमें अवॉइड करना चाहिए जब हमारी गट हेल्थ अच्छी ना हो, और ओवरऑल भी जब हमें किस तरह से डाइट में अपने आप को ठीक रखना, कौन से फूड हमें ऐड करने चाहिए जिसमें कि हम ये देख सकते हैं कि हाँ इससे हमारी ओवरऑल हेल्थ भी अच्छी रहे। So now welcome to our esteemed speakers, Dr. Archana ma'am, HOD, Nutrition and Dietetics, Chandra Lakshmi Hospital, as well as she is a certified diabetic educator and the founder of the Swasthya Sukha. Next, welcome to the dietitian Ninu ma'am, the dietitian in Chandra Lakshmi Hospital, and most of the one of our venerable guest, Dr.
Kunal sir.
Dr.
Kunal
Kunal
Das,
Das,
yeah,
sorry.
Kunal Das.
हाँ, exactly. Dr. Kunal Das, Director and HOD, Gastroenterology, Hepatology, Endoscopy, as Yashoda Super Specialty Hospital. Now, welcome to all of you. Without wasting any time, we will start our session.
Shall we start with Neenu?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me an opportunity to discuss digestion and absorption. And thank you, Geetanjali, for introducing me. Okay,
Thank you.
Let me continue, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, my topic is digestion and absorption of nutrients in human body. So we all know what is digestion and absorption of different kinds. So first I mentioned the process of digestion. The process of digestion, which are the food is broken down into small and absorbable, is called digestion. Hello.
Yes, you are audible. You are audible. Audible.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay. And digestion of food is taken place in the digestive system. The process begins from mouth and ends in the anus, which includes small intestine, large intestine. And large intestine main function is the absorption of food and nutrients. The digestive process is divided into for the composition of two canal system, alimentary and accessory organs. And the next is the process of digestion. We will move on to the process of digestion. It involves the ingestion, mixing and movement, and secretion, digestion, absorption, and excretion. First one is ingestion. Ingestion means the first step of involve. It is the mastication. Mastication means chewing the food by the help of salivary glands along with the tongue and the moisten and lubricating the food before it pushed into food pipe. Next is the mixing and movement. It involves lubricating and manipulating the food and push into the food pipe, which by the peristalsis movement and into the stomach. And next one is secretion. Secretion of enzymes by smaller intestine, liver, pancreas, and the secrete enzymes. By the digestion, it is break down food into simple particles for the helping of the absorption. Next, the digestion. Digestion is the converting complex food particle into simple substance by the enzymes secreted by different digestive organs. Next is absorption. Absorption is the small intestine. Small intestine is the most nutrient digestible items and water or absorption large.
Neenu, you are not audible now.
Hello.
Yeah, now audible. Yeah, just go back with the.
Huh.
You are talking about the alimentary canal, right?
The process of digestion, ma'am. Previous slide. Mouth.
This one, this one,
No, previous one.
this one.
It's not moving.
It's not moving.
Huh. It's a mouth.
Oh my God. How come? Why it's happening? Where is mouth? Mouth is here. But here it is not moving.
No. Stuck into mouth.
Salivary gland.
No, mouth. The mouth PPT.
Before the mouth. But why it's not moving here? Just wait.
Okay, ma'am.
The signal is too much problem creating. 8 minute. What you can see now, alimentary canal.
Yeah, ma'am. Alimentary canal system.
So what you want before that?
Before digestion involved.
This
No.
one.
No, back. Fourth slide, ma'am. This one.
Okay. Just wait. Yeah. Now
Okay.
continue, please.
Okay, ma'am. And the digestion is involved in two separate processes. First one is mechanical digestion, and second one is chemical digestion. Here, one picture is fully detailed about the chemical and mechanical digestion. Mechanical means chewing and swallowing. Like mechanically, what is the process is done in by the food, that is mechanical digestion. Chemical means chemical by the help of chemical enzymes or digestive enzymes or acids by the help of food is degraded, which is chemical digestion. Next, we detailedly going to the human digestive system. What are the parts of human digestive system? Human digestive system divides into so many things. Already we already discussed about alimentary canal system and accessory organs. It is the ingestion process. Alimentary canal system also include in the gastrointestinal tract and okay. Next, ma'am. Next. Yes, slide, ma'am. Okay. Alimentary canal system divided into mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. It is the begins in the mouth. Mouth means buccal cavity, passes through the pharynx and food pipe, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and lastly ends with the large intestine and anus. The food particle gradually get digested and through various compartments of alimentary canal. Accessory organs are participating in the digestion process, but are not actually is a part of digestive system. It stimulates digestion by releasing certain enzymes for breaking down of foods. Next we move on to mouth. Mouth is the food start its journey from the mouth by the help of oral salivary glands, and also teeth are the grinding participate in the food grinding process. Teeth also help in the food particle divided into smaller pieces and moistened with the saliva, and also helped by the tongue, it pushed into the pharynx. Okay, next, salivary glands. Salivary glands are the glands which is a cluster of which contains small cluster of salivary glands in the upper digestive tract, and which it also chemical digestion of mouth, which is means minor but not too much, minorly by the help of lingual lipase and saliva. An enzyme also found in amylase, which breaken the complex item into the simple molecules. And also it easily breakdown also help in the fat absorption, fat breakdown also. And the main three parts of salivary glands are parotid gland, submandibular, and sublingual glands. This is the picture which shows the salivary glands. Okay. Next, we move on to the pharynx. Pharynx, it is here not food is not digestion occurs, but it is a major part of the respiratory system, which means the pharynx is also nasal cavity. From the nasal cavity, it's a way for the lungs, and it also help in the food digestion, which means food pipe. It's a fibromuscularly shaped tube attached to the terminal end of the mouth, and it mainly involved in the passage of chewed or crushed food into the mouth to the esophagus. And next is esophagus. It is a muscular tube that connect to the pharynx. Which is the upper part, upper section of the gastrointestinal tract. It is a place a solid food along with its length. Next, we move on to the stomach. Ma'am, stomach. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, continue, Ninu.
Okay, ma'am. Stomach. Stomach is the muscular bed which is situated towards the left side of abdominal cavity, just behind the diaphragm. It is divided into five. First one is cardia. It is the top portion of the stomach. It contains cardiac sphincter, which prevent food from traveling back to esophagus. The next is fundus. It is a round section next to cardia. In picture we shows the first one is cardia, next is fundus. It is a round section next to cardia, and next is the body or corpus. It is the largest section of stomach. In the body, stomach contracts and begins to mix food. The antrum lies below the body. It is the fourth portion of the stomach. It holds food until stomach is ready to send to small intestine. It holds the food in the stomach. And last one is the bottom part of the stomach is pylorus. It includes a pyloric sphincter, which regulate the passage of food stomach to small intestine. These are the structure for stomach. Next, we move on to the digestive enzyme produced by stomach. Stomach mainly produces, stomach is the high storage of hydrochloric acid, and it also stores the food and provide enough time to digest meal. So in the stomach, we produce the enzymes produced by stomach is pepsin and gastric lipids. It also helps in the digestion of protein and carbohydrate. The stomach also provides hydrochloric acid. It is the digestive fluid formed by stomach during the process of digestion. It functions to destroy the harmful microorganism present in the food particle. Next, we already tell the accessory organs like salivary glands. Next is the liver and gallbladder, and also pancreas are accessory organs. They are not the digestive tract, not the part of digestive tract, but they have a role in the digestive process. And first one is pancreas. Pancreas is the large gland present just behind the stomach. It is a short with the anterior connected to the duodenum and the posterior point towards the left part of the abdominal cavity. The pancreas also secrete the digestive enzymes in the duodenum that break down protein and fat and carbohydrate. So these are the enzymes produced by pancreas. Next, ma'am. Next slide, ma'am. The enzyme produced by pancreas are trypsin, chymotrypsin, carboxypeptidase, pancreatic lipase, pancreatic amylase, and nucleases. Here are these are the enzymes produced by pancreas, and also pancreas also making insulin, which passes directly into the bloodstream. We know insulin is the chief hormone for the metabolizing sugars also. Next, we move on to the liver. Okay, the liver is the also known as body's chemical factory, and it is a triangular in shape, reddish brown in the color, and which located in the right side of the stomach. The main function within the digestive system, it also produces bile. Bile is needed for the digestion of the fat. So it take the raw material absorbed in the intestine and make all various chemical in the body need to function. Liver also detoxify the harmful chemical and break down many drugs and toxics in our body. These are the functions of liver also. And next, gallbladder. Gallbladder is a pear-shaped organ which is located just next the liver. And the bile is stored and recycled in the gallbladder. These are the accessory organs which activate in the digestive system. Next, we move on to small intestine. Okay, small intestine is the thin, long tube of about 10 feet. It's a part of lower gastrointestinal tract. It presents just behind the stomach and acquires maximum area for the abdominal cavity. And stomach also deliver digestive juice and enzymes that combine with the bile acid to allow digestive process. The parts of the stomach is small intestine is divided into mainly three. First one is duodenum, next is jejunum and ileum. Duodenum is various enzymes include pancreas and liver. Pancreas and liver are used for further breakdown and absorb the partially digested nutrient from the stomach. The duodenum, which also have enzymes which are partially digested food from the stomach, is also digested. Next, the jejunum. Jejunum is the food digestion and absorption occurs in the jejunum. The food particle not absorbed in the jejunum, which are moved to the ileum, and ileum was absorbed a smaller quantity. It is connected to the first part of the large intestine, is called ceca. That's the first part of the large intestine. The digestive enzymes produced by small intestines are maltase, lactase, and sucrase. These are the main enzymes. So first, the digested food move towards the small intestine. It is called chyme. The chyme is formed within the stomach, move into the small intestine for the final stage of digestion. The chyme is treated with the bile juice released from the gallbladder, which help to emulsify the fat and make it easier for enzymes to break down it. By the help of bile, the chyme is ready for the absorption. The pancreas secrete pancreatic juice, which contain also lipase and trypsin, chymotrypsin. We already discussed about the enzymes.
Nini, can you see over there the slides are changing? I think it's not changing now. Is it changing?
Small intestine, ma'am.
No, slides are changing, right? Or not?
Now it's not changing.
Just wait, na, then let me tell me na, about that. Just wait.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. Now it's changing, right? You have covered this one, right?
This portion, ma'am.
This you need.
Okay.
Now you have to start with this only, or you have covered only already.
No, this I'm not covering by digestive enzymes.
Yeah,
This,
please.
okay. Okay. And lipase break down fat globules, and trypsin and chymotrypsin work on polypeptides and convert into single units of amino acids in the protein metabolism. The digestion complete when the small intestine digestion complete, the small intestine and walls having villi, which help to absorption of food. That's the digestion completed in the small intestine. Next, we move on to large intestine. Large intestine is the thick, long tube measuring around 5 feet in length. It presents just behind the stomach and wrap over the superior and the lateral edge of the small intestine. Its function is to absorb water, and it also consists of bacteria that support the breakdown of waste to fetch small nutrients. The parts of small intestine divided into four: cecum, colon, rectum, and anus. The cecum receives food from the small intestine. It is the first portion of the large intestine, and it involves the absorption of water and electrolyte. And it moved to the column. Column consists of several parts: ascending column, transverse column, descending column, sigmoid column, and it also absorbs the water and electrolyte. Next, the portion is the rectum. The undigested and food material move from the column to the rectum. The rectum holds stool until it can be eliminated from the body. Next, the anus. Anus is the stool passes to anus. These are the parts in the large intestine. And next, the functions of large intestine: reabsorption of water and minerals, ions such as sodium and chloride, formation and storage of mucus, maintaining a resident population of over 500 species of bacteria that are mostly beneficial to the digestion. Bacterial fermentation in indigestible material inside the colon. These are the most functions of the large intestine. Most of the bacteria, leaf bacteria, are seen in the large intestine. These bacteria are important in the digestion and keep a large intestine healthy. The good bacteria that live in colon are called normal flora. They help prevent the bad bacteria by multiplying and causing problems. Bacteria are also help in the breakdown of fiber, and it is an important part of the diet and contribute digestive health by preventing constipation and all other diseases. And next we move on to the nutrient absorption. Here is a picture which shows the chemical and mechanical digestion. Here it described in the mouth. First is the mouth. Mouth by the enzyme saliva, or by the help of salivary glands, by the help of teeth and tongue, the food is digested. Digestion process start in the mouth. So here is the neutral pH, and approximately 2 minutes is only taken in the mouth for grinding. Next, the food is passing into the stomach. It is acidic pH. So the structural denaturation occurs in the stomach by the help of enzymes and a hydrochloric acid, and the mixing and grinding also occurs. The next, it's move into the small intestine portion. Its a pH is 6 to 9.7. The carbohydrate and protein, lipids, and digestion almost completed in the small intestine. And next, it's the absorption side. This is the column. It's a bacterial fermentation also, and water absorption also occurs in the colon portion. This is a picture shows nutrient absorption. Next, we move on to macronutrient absorptions. that is carbohydrate. It's a picture shows that the mouth by the enzyme salivary amylase divided into carbohydrate into smaller unit, which means polysaccharides and disaccharides, and by the help of enzyme pancreatic amylase, next division from the stomach into disaccharides. From the small intestine, it by the help of enzyme disaccharides divided into monosaccharides. And in the protein, the absorption, digestion is first occurs in the stomach by the enzyme pepsin by polypeptidase, and again divided by the trypsin, chymotrypsin, and carboxypeptidase by the production of pancreatic enzyme. It divided into peptidase, and and in small intestine it divided into amino acids, and lipid by the help of bile salt from the liver and lipase from the pancreas. It divided into fatty acids and monoglycerides. This is the next one. Okay. This is the last one, which shows the fat digestion in the small intestine. These are the main digestion and absorption of macronutrients. I cover up. Okay. Thank you.
फिर इसको बंद कर दो, बंद कर दो।